All right, guys, welcome back to another one. This is gonna be another fun one. Look, you see where I'm at? Ikea. So, this is genius. Ikea's doing their 40th anniversary thing, and Morning Car Club, I don't know how they did this, okay? They landed Ikea's parking lot as the place to have their morning cars and coffee set up. This is absolutely insane. Here, let me show you what I mean by insane, okay? So look, they're pulling everybody in, okay? Look at the line goes all the way down here. We got extra cars this way. What's up, man? Good morning. Look, don't miss it, it's right there, okay? Look, everybody's coming in, everybody's lining up. We have like every mini, it looks like, in Southern California. Look, everybody's down this way. Roll-in is insane. There's a ton of cars, and it's really cool because I made a joke about it, but legit, all the minis, they must have had this big meet and greet. Look, right-hand drive off the Italian job setup. Look, it's cool. All right, so apparently I'm gonna show you some minis today because, like I said, all of them came out, but I hope you guys don't get dizzy from the back and forth. The roll-in is absolutely insane today. Look, I got a SF90 up there. I got Porsche on Regas, FL5 on BBS's. Like, all right, so we're gonna do roll-in. Once everybody gets rolled in and kind of set up, I'll do a walk and talk. But I know they're doing a DJ today, which, look, putting together an event by itself is just a big deal, but getting it set up at a huge company like Ikea and being able to run your cars and coffee event that way, having a DJ, craziness, just absolute craziness. Look, they were trying to get everybody's photo in there. They're like, roll in, let's go. Like, we don't have time for that. He's got the whole front bumper spaced out on like a grid life fit. That was interesting. Good color on the M3. I like the black on the M3 looks good. I'm gonna walk you guys out here. I'm gonna show you guys some more of the roll-in, and then we're gonna get at it. I'm just gonna flip you guys around. I'm gonna walk in traffic, hopefully not get run over by all the BMWs going by. And I'll show you guys a little bit more roll-in, and then we'll do our walk and talk. Let me flip you guys around. We'll get started with the V-dub, which you guys are gonna have to let me know what this is right off the bat. I'm just gonna set you up with it. Is it really like a Karma Ghia? It is. What generation Karma Ghia is this? Look at the windows. Like, that thing is all windows. There's barely any A-frame or like what, seat pillar at that point, I guess. I don't know. That thing's crazy. Look, we come all the way out. This is how you know when you come out to an event that it's just gonna be insane. Because, all right, so, I mean, you guys have been seeing, and they've got them split, which is cool. So look, they actually separated them out. So they're like, okay, if you're gonna sit in the show, if you're gonna be here all morning, do that kind of thing, go that way. If not, and you just want to be on the other side, go the other way. So we're gonna go down here. I want to show you guys, zoom you guys in a little bit. Let's see let's see what's rolling in. Porsches 8.6 on some 57s. The new Hyundai, what, Elantra N. Hey, these, look on TEs, on the fans. You got the BBSs with the fans. Got wifey sleeping in the passenger side. She's like, man, you made me get up too early for this. Where's my coffee? Everybody triple pulled in down here. Today's gonna be nuts. Looks like I'm gonna have as many Porsches as I have Minis today. I got the imported like Japanese motorcycle. We saw these guys at one of the other ones. Look, I love it. Super cool. So we're gonna have, oh my goodness, I'm gonna walk out like I'm not supposed to do this, but look, so we've got all of them over here like this, right? So they're prepped this way, coming in off the side street. This way they're coming off the highway. Yeah, I'm definitely, I do not recommend doing this. So everybody's trying to file in. And look, I literally walk up the freeway and just find people. Look, is everybody coming up off the freeway? Look, full ASM, is Tommy. Good morning, good luck, it's gonna be a while. All the Porsches, GT3. This is almost a walkthrough right now. This is, look, so starting after the ASM S2000, Porsche, up BMW got mixed in, GT3 RS, Porsche, Mustang, Porsche, what, 2 BMWs and then Porsche, a Mustang. How did the Mustangs get mixed into these? But they are down around the corner waiting to come off the highway. You know, there is a stoplight, but it doesn't matter because that's all jammed up too. Look, GT3 RS, good morning. Man, looking good. Little WiseSack setup. Insane. We're gonna come down here. I like the white one right here. That's my favorite body right here. There's that one right there. See, he's waving. He knows that's my favorite body. What's up, man? Good morning. Beautiful.
Thank you, brother.
Yeah, good luck getting in, because
Is it back there?
Oh yeah, you got to go in. You got to wrap. It's like going into a Disney. You know. Yeah. Yeah, you'll be there for a little bit. What's up, man? Good morning. Look, you got the big boy. This is my favorite, the 350. My favorite. I like that one. We started that. So, all the way back through the Porsches. Nuts. I'm not gonna walk onto the highway, not today. But, oh, you're zoomed all the way up my nose. There we go. But that apparently is how we're gonna do it today. So, I hope you guys are ready for this. I'm gonna go inside. I'm gonna finish wiping down my white wheels, because you know how that goes. Anytime I gotta go somewhere, white wheel thing is insane. And I'm gonna try and let these guys get loaded in, and then we're gonna do a walk and talk. I mean, there's already a ton of good cars. You got the Chevelle, the Nova down there. Another M3. You got a Cybertruck just pulled up on the curb because he's like, I had enough of this. I'm just gonna wait on everybody. But that's how it's gonna go today. I hope you guys are ready for this. You guys hang out, grab your coffees or your energy drinks or whatever it is for what time of day you're watching this, and I guess we're just gonna jump in it and get going. All right. All right, guys. So we are definitely going to try and do a little walking and talking. For the most part, they've loaded in. They do have a DJ here, as you guys saw. So as I get over there by that entrance, I'm gonna have to switch up, and we'll probably just cut it and have to keep going. But they did really good about parking everybody and basically setting them up kind of by type, and then everybody was just crazy coming in, so they were just like, all right, go. But you can see we got a bunch of the BMWs down through this section, all parked up. We've got a couple extra little spaces, I guess, here. And then, what are they playing? Janet Jackson, I think? I don't know. I know Janet Jackson's definitely gonna do the music thing on me. But what's cool is, look, as far as back, he's got like 4 or 5 rows that way. And then they ended up having to do overflow parking over there on the other side. So it's pretty cool. They definitely had a ton of cars come through. So we'll go down here. I'll show you guys some of the cars that came in. The ones, all these guys that came in late actually got pretty lucky, because like they didn't have, the way the line came in is like the way the motorcycle's coming in right now. And they just kind of let them fill all this section in up at the end. So kind of pretty cool that they were able to get in. Let me get out of the way of the bike. What is it? BMW 1000? Yeah, that thing, that's fun. I mean, you wanna spend it, instead of spending it on a sports car, you can spend it on a bike, I guess. But we'll run down, I'll show you these, then we'll cut over and we'll run through. So the GT3 on the BBSs, it looks so good. What is he, like, I don't remember if the GT3s come with multi-piece brakes. I don't know, I have to look it up. But there's the Volvo we saw earlier running Porsche brakes, TEs, and that's what the 60V, the one after the 850, if I remember correctly. You got HREs on the Porsche, the little Cosmos over here. This is so cool. We got to see this at the other Cars and Coffee in Long Beach. This one's incredible. I love that he actually drives it, brings it out. I mean, super cool, because it's a really, really rare car. And there's only, I think, like 2 or maybe 3 in California altogether. So something like that is really cool to see. Kind of like the Testarossa SF90, like Testarossa, that's a classic. No matter what anybody says, like it's definitely shows its age, but it's still super classic. Looks really cool. You got like the Overlander Porsche setup on the BBSs. You got the E30 M3. This is the Toyo Tire one with the rotiforms. When you do a project build, I don't think it gets any better than this. This is kind of like the top shelf epitome of if you're gonna do one. Everything about it is, I would have to say, perfect. For paint, for livery, for wheel choice, for interior, it's all just really been done perfect. He's super excited. Look, super excited at the world. Only 2 inches off the ground, but super excited. So cute. Can I give you a treat too? Oh, thank you. Okay, bye. Thanks. Sorry, I had to stop and feed the pup. Nice little silver first gen NSX so it's kind of cool. Look at all the like Type R wheels look the same. I like how they did that through the generations. So we're going through the Porsche section. what, GT3s, GT2s, GT4, GT4 RS. I still want to drive this. I haven't gotten to drive this one yet. So that's one I still want to drive. Let me make sure I'm not missing any BMWs over on this side. Got a handful of Porsches. We're definitely going to struggle with that music today. But oh, that's a that one looks good. GTS Sally. Oh, thank you, sir. Thank you, sir. Are you having a meet coming up? Is that what you have going on?
We got a show, brother.
You got how big?
Very big. I know
how big.
Center. We do have a meet. I'll spill it for now. October 19th. I Am Doghouse. The video will be up soon. So check it out.
Oh, we got the secrets. Yeah. Thank you, sir. Appreciate it. I like when I trap him on camera and he's like, oh, I didn't tell anybody about this yet. So they got the I Am meet coming up to Doghouse. You guys keep a lookout for that. If you guys have missed it and don't know, anytime there's a meet at Doghouse, it's insane, okay? Doghouse meets are always just absolutely crazy. So the whole like industrial area where they are, it all fills up. The road fills up on both sides. They fill up all the cul-de-sacs, all the extra businesses, everything. So that's cool. If they're doing a Doghouse, they're doing a Doghouse meet in like 2 weeks. So you guys keep an eye out for that. I know I'm gonna hit up Doghouse for a different one coming up this week. So what is this? This is like a little Suzuki. Here, let me flip you guys around. This one's cool. I don't know. And it's a weird little convertible. I've never seen that one. That's it. That's an odd car. We got Night Rider in the house. Ah, cool. All right, let me run you guys. So we did what, 2 rows? We still have another 2 rows to do. We'll take a break off the music and I'll bring you guys over here. This section is like a whole nother car show. So for the guy that was commenting, we should break them up into 2. I don't disagree with you because that actually would make sense right now and break this up into like the outside lot and the inside lot, but I don't know. You guys let me know what you think. Do you guys like the long form where I just run it and walk you guys through for a half an hour, or do you think I should break it up and run you into like 2 different videos? Because I could do an outside lot. I could have done a cruise in and then done the inside lot, but I don't know. I like just running it as one. I like just running it as one big video. I figure you have VF supercharger on it. Look, super cool. So, man, bunch of good BMWs. It's got the rocking the works wheels. The little blend over of the on the steels. Oh man, I got distracted. Sorry. I was gonna say the blend over the Euro and JDM is cool. What I really like about this with the Steelies, it reminds me of the Porsche. It reminds me of like the Porsche Speedsters, the old school ones with the little deep dish. The Aston is gorgeous. Not much more I could say about the Aston besides it's gorgeous. Man, even if we were just gonna do the outside lot, the outside lot's a show in itself. Nice blue S2K. It's really clean. Normally the little Suzukas are always beat to crap. So Regas got the front, had to have it resprayed at one point. Looks super clean. Looks really good. You got the over fenders on the Regas, spoon setup. Look at that. That's interesting. That with the Porsche next to it. Kind of looks like a little Porsche, doesn't it? You guys will flame me on the comments on that one, but the GT4 with the S2000 next to it, I can see these guys side by side on the track. They almost look like cousins. Is that? Oh, parked all the way back here. You know what this is? Can you guys tell what that is? I'm gonna walk. Look, there's no other cars over here. All the way at the end of the lot, parked away from everybody. and I'm gonna come over and talk about it because this is cool. You guys know what it is yet? Am I close enough? Look, I wonder if he's got tags on it. Right-hand drive, still has the window vents. Looks like it's just been brought in. Has like a little interior piece that kind of looks pulled, but who cares? So, you guys know it? Did I get close enough? Here, check. Look. Right-hand drive, Galant VR4 with, look, 4-wheel steering. This is super cool. Oh man. He's got like, I don't even know what the little, I don't know if I can get you guys, here, let me see if I can. Look, he's got this weird little, it start, stop, hold, map, function. It almost looks like Back to the Future with the setup, but I think it's like a lap timer. I think, I don't know. You guys will have to comment if you guys know what that is. But this is super, super cool. I love these old Galants. I remember running these in like Gran Turismo, and they were always fun. But really, really clean body. Looks amazing. So, Galant VR4, 4-wheel steering, super cool, super cool. I don't know why he's parked all the way over here, but look, I'm not the only one. Look, we got some other people that came over. They're like, wait a second, I know what that is. That's awesome. That's gonna make my day right there. Of all the cars, I think that Galant's gonna make my day. You guys, let me know. Let me know what you think about that. That one's cool. All right, so you guys know what excites me when I come out to the show. Just those really rare, like random cars, or like random, especially JDM cars. I really like that weird Gia, because I'd never seen that body on that one. If that's actually what it was, I mean, it looked like it was. So like, I like that one. The Galant is incredible. I guess we use this as a little break. I'm gonna flip you guys back around, and we're gonna finish out this back lot, and then I'll take you guys in through the rest of the front lot, where they have just a ton of just really good cars. So let me flip you guys around. We'll start over here with the Porsche, work our way down through Jag, G80s, kind of run down through. Let me fix my little polarizer for you guys. There we go. On the HREs, I like the front end. I like the front splitter lip with the like 2-stage, you know, that's interesting. I like that. Let's see what else we got down this way. The CS with the outline. Another couple M3s. This topaz color one on the HREs. That color looks great. I don't know if it'll come through as well on camera, but in person, that one looks really good. All right, so we did this road. This road was the one that had the Miata on the Steelies. Let's see, we got a couple GTIs, 335 little. You got the dumped out Model 3 over here. You guys know, anytime they're dumped out, they're aired out, they're always cool. I like how they're doing this whole thing, putting the air tank up in the front. It's like it was made for GT4. Ooh, there it is. Ooh, sounds good. All right, big single out of that G82. We'll come back to that one. Let's see what else we got down this way. Did we do this one? BMWs, Porsches. I like the older classic Porsche. I like these. What do you think? We had P Club come out today, so all the Porsches, bunch of Porsches came out, and then we had little Spider, looks cool, and then we had a ton of Miatas, not Miatas, Minis, and like it must have been like the whole SoCal Mini group come out. Couple of gangster Mercedes. Again, dumped out. That's just perfection the way they look. Let's see what else we got. Got the M3s, got the S2K. That's kind of funny. The S2000 that's over here was the one that was parked the same time I was. He didn't even bother going inside. He's like, nah, I'm good. I'm good out here. We still have people rolling in. Look.
I was like, I made it. Yeah. And then I got this car.
Got the rest of the taillights kicked out on that one. GT3 RS. Ah, look at the wagon. The wagon looks sexy. He gave me a little nod because I said he looked sexy. You got the 34 GTT. We've been seeing him come out. Nice little 4-door setup. All right, let's walk another row. We're just gonna keep going. We'll make our way back to like that row, and then we'll start walking back through that section. But I figured I'd show you, run down through here and show you guys all the good stuff. Ah, my buddy made it out. There he is. We're gonna go do a canyon run next weekend. I'm gonna get some canyon videos. I think I'll shoot some like POV and some trail shot stuff so I can show you guys. We'll go out and have some fun. Oh, there's my other buddy with his 370. He'll be the other one. We've been headed out and driving around lately. All right, so I just gotta say it. If you're gonna pull your car head in, I'm gonna make fun of you, all right? Because that's not the way we park. You gotta that's not how you do it. You gotta back them in. All right, so we have 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm sorry if those are your cars. You failed at parking. Oh man, look at wide body, dumped out, big front mount. Whew. I had that big single over here on the G82. I'm gonna show you guys that, and then we'll get going. But look, got the cutout, the big single with the no headlight. That's fun. That thing never hooks up, just roasts the tires every time he wants to go someplace.
There's only like $10 more. What?
That's cool. All right. Got the little lowrider bike. Lowrider bike's fun. Oh, I like the wrap. Neotech Ultra Auto Works. Huh. It's cool. It's like a combination of, I don't know, clouds and like the Great Wave, and I don't know, kind of cool. Oh, there's a McLaren from earlier. Pretty cool. All right, so
this is so peak.
we'll walk over here, we'll cut through, and I think, I don't know, I'm still spotting cars. There's a 3000 GT over there, there's a Lotus over there, there's a 360, no, not a 3, I don't know. One of the older Ferraris. Little carboned up end with the little vented fenders. Looks good. All right, so we're gonna walk down this one as we get close to Ikea, the building, where that big old sign is. The music's playing, so I'll probably have to cut for audio. Oh, we got a 488 rolling in. Whew. All right, so we're gonna run down through here. Got a little Del Sol with the K swap. Can't say it doesn't have enough power now. It's still a little coffin of a car, but you know, look, he's got a gutted, caged halo in it. Good grief. There's nothing. He ain't even got a dash. That's cool. That's crazy. I bet that thing is super fast. All right, so we'll do both these sides. As we get close to the music, I'll just cut it. We're parked down this row, and I thought I was going to get in and out, and then they parked all these guys down the run. What's this? Like the 1016 now, the Rift setup. Ah, good grief. All right, so I'm gonna get down to the music. We'll cut. I'm gonna do a little cinematic, and we'll catch up on the other side. All right, guys, so let's do a last little, what, 2 parking areas back here, and that'll probably, maybe, I don't know, it's crazy out here, but I would say probably maybe be done for the day. That's a cool color on the S2K, and you guys, I've been saying this, so look how good the Prius looks dumped out. So on the VS's dumped out, I had seen these in Japan before we really started doing anything with them here, and I was like, man, these cars look sexy. And then, like, finally we're doing it here.
It's probably on 22s, it's probably on bags.
Is it just wrapped? That's not a black edition. Maybe? I don't know. I think it's just wrapped. You guys tell me how I can spot the black editions easier, because I always look at them and I'm like, is that a black edition? And I'm like, nah, I don't think so. RS5. Got the older Genesis out here. There's that 3000 GT. I'm hoping I get to see more of these coming around, especially as like right-hand drive versions. I'm hoping I get to see some more of those come through. Look how tiny the Lotus is. I mean, the Porsche is a small car. Like GT3 RS isn't a big car, but like with the Lotus next to it, what a difference. Oh, let's cut over, not get run over. There's that wagon we were talking about in purple. Ah, looks good. So it's kind of funny, I was showing you guys when they first came in. AP2 looks clean. Got the CRV. He's got like a rear bumper cut and it's lowered. So it's kind of interesting. I'm curious if it's like really a runner. So they were able, where are we? There we are. They were able to park minis all the way down on both sides of that, which is really funny because that's a lot of minis. So I'll probably just like do a little speed through of all the minis and show you guys real quick. FD over here looks good. Got everybody just kind of hanging out. That's what's fun about these, is there's so many different spots to just kind of do your own thing. You got 2 right-hand drive FDs. One right stock body dumped out, and then slightly flared wide body, more track oriented, big huge wing. Those are cool. Got a Nova? Those look good. All blacked out, carbon hood. This is pretty cool. Look. Next to it, you got a little GTO. That one's bad too. This one didn't stay around long enough for it to get enough love, but that one's pretty cool. GTT LS. Got a R8 coming in that way. Man, there's just cars parked everywhere. All right, so I'm gonna run you guys down that mini row, and then we'll keep an eye out for anything else coming out. I don't know. They're still rolling in, so they parked the overflow to the overflow to the overflow areas just to get everybody in. But I'm gonna run you guys down through that little mini row, show you guys all the little minis, and you know they can park 3 to 1 parking space, so they got a lot of minis. And then I'll show you some more stuff up at the front, and we'll probably get out of here for the day. So you guys, let me know what you thought of this event. For me, it really was like crazy that Ikea hosted something like this in their parking lot, because typically they don't do stuff like this. You know, most big brand, big companies don't usually, you know, cater, especially to the car community like this. But this is awesome. Great place, ton of cars, everybody just chilling, having fun. So this is really what it's all about, and definitely how it goes down here in SoCal. Coming past me right now, right-hand drive Land Cruiser. That's cool. I need one of those. I need 2 of those. Nah, just one, and then a 4Runner. I'll be down for those. All right, so I'm gonna flip you guys around. We're gonna run through the minis real quick, and then that's probably it for the day. So, well, not it for the day, but it for here. So I'll see you guys at the next one. Thank you for all your support. Let's run through. I'll show you these minis, and then we'll get on to the next one. All right, see you guys.